Hi, welcome to week 2 of your headstand challenge. In this video today we're going to be looking at the key alignment points of your headstand, and these are really important if you want to build a headstand that's strong, safe and supported. There's no point skipping these. This is what makes headstand feel wobbly when you don't really understand the alignment and the foundation. So in headstand, only about 5 to 10% of your weight is actually in the head or through the neck. Really your headstand is being done by your upper body, being done by the shoulder strength and the shoulder girdle. So we've got to get these elbows and shoulders aligned nicely so that we're channeling that shoulder strength. So if you come and kneel on your mat, and go ahead and place your elbows down on the floor. Now looking at your elbows, you want them to be just shoulder distance wide. So you want those elbows to be stacked directly under your shoulders. The first mistake here is a lot of people place their elbows too wide, and then it's not very easy to press down and access your shoulder strength. So make sure those elbows are directly under your shoulders. I tend to just have a look and see, but you can always double check by seeing if you can take a hold of your upper arms with your hands. If you can do that, you've got your elbows in close enough. Again, I just tend to look down and see. You want to learn how to press down through the elbows and drive the shoulders up away from the body. The next point, if you go ahead and wiggle your elbows against the floor, you see that movement as we move on the flesh of the elbow. It's a really small point, but it can make your headstand feel a little unstable. So now go and bring your elbows in just about 1 or 2 millimeters closer, not much at all. Then roll outwards so you feel that flesh on your skin lock, so you're not going to wobble. Okay, so go over those 2 points again. We've got shoulders and elbows stacked. We take it in slightly closer, roll out till the flesh of the elbow hooks. Now the third point is what we do with the hands. So in this version of headstand, we interlace the hands and have the thumbs up. You see that sort of cup shape there? It's just going to cup the back of my head. There's no forehead or any part of my head pressing on that. It's just cupping and supporting the back of the head. So interlace the hands, thumbs up. Let's put that with the 2 earlier points. So elbows directly under your shoulders, roll them out till the flesh locks. Interlace the hands, open, thumbs up. Now let's try downward facing dog from here. So tuck the toes under, lift the hips up and back. Now what we want to work on here is how we press down through the elbows and get the shoulders to engage. So push your elbows straight down to the floor and lift your shoulders away, like the shoulder blades are driving up towards your bottom. Press down, lift up. Get lots of space between your shoulders and your ears. Come back down to the knees. And for an experiment, I just want you to see what that's like in the seated position. So let's go ahead and take the same alignment. Interlace the hands, thumbs up. Lift the arms up. Bring the elbows in so they stack above the shoulders. Now feel what it'd be like if you were to draw the shoulders up towards the ears and hunch up. Now that feels not very nice there. That's actually what a lot of people do in headstand, whereas you want the shoulders to be driving down the back, down towards the bottom, making lots of space in here and space between the shoulder blades. Go on and do that again. Lift the shoulder blades all the way up towards the ears. And now go the other way, press them down. That's quite easy to do there, but it's harder once we're down taking some weight. So let's try it again. Place the elbows down on the floor, directly under your shoulders. Roll them out till the flesh locks. Interlace the hands, thumbs up. Lift up into downward facing dog and feel that crunched up position again. So drop the head down, drop the shoulders towards the ears, and it doesn't feel very strong. Now press down through the elbows. Lift the shoulder blades away up towards your bottom, like you're really pressing off the ground. So that's the shape in the shoulders that we're going to be looking for in downward facing dog. That you're going to be looking for in your headstand. So popping your knees back down and come into child's pose. Let's take a couple rounds of breath. And we're going to do that one last time. So coming back up onto the elbows, directly under the shoulders. Roll the flesh out, interlace the hands, palm open, thumb up. Tuck the toes under, lift up, downward facing dog. Drive the elbows down, shoulders up towards the bum, lift up. We're going to hold this for 10 breaths. Think about the shoulders moving apart from each other, pressing the ground away and lifting up. You've got 7 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 6 more breaths. As you tire, really keep pressing down in the elbows, lifting the shoulders up and spreading the shoulder blades like they're wrapping around your back. 4 more breaths. 3, 2, last breath. Good job. Put the knees down and come back and sit on the heels. So just going to stretch that out. You might be able to feel the muscles across the top of the back once you come out of that. So coming into eagle pose. Hook your right elbow up and over your left. Wrap the hands round. Move the elbows forwards and away. Close the eyes. Breathe into the upper back. Swapping over to the other side, hook the left elbow up and over. Move the elbows forwards and away. Close the eyes, breathe into the upper back. So just stretching out the muscles that we worked. Last breath. Release the hands, interlace them behind you. Roll the shoulders open, lift the chest. Breathe deeply into the chest. So headstand's quite a rounded shape in the upper back so that we connect into our core muscles. It's a good idea to come into this sort of a pose afterwards where you get to counter pose and lift the chest, make space again. 1 more breath. And gently release. That's it for today. Namaste.